For thousands of years, humans have been fascinated by the raven. Across forests, mountains, and open wilderness, this dark-feathered bird has appeared in stories, legends, and myths, often portrayed as mysterious or intelligent. But beyond the symbolism created by humans lies a much more fascinating reality. The raven is not remarkable because people have imagined it to be mysterious. It is remarkable because, through millions of years of evolution, it developed a level of intelligence rarely seen outside the animal world. High above an ancient forest, a raven moves silently through the morning air. Its powerful wings carry it between towering trees as it searches the landscape below. It lands on a branch overlooking the forest floor, carefully observing every movement around it. To an ordinary observer, it may appear to be just another bird searching for food. But hidden behind its sharp eyes is a complex mind constantly processing information, making decisions, and adapting to a world filled with uncertainty. Ravens are among the most widely distributed birds on Earth. They can survive in environments ranging from dense forests and frozen mountains to deserts and coastal regions. Their ability to live in such different habitats comes from more than physical strength. Unlike many animals that depend on specialized abilities suited for one environment, ravens succeed because they can adjust their behavior when conditions change. They are flexible problem solvers, capable of finding opportunities in places where survival is difficult. This adaptability is the result of evolution. Over countless generations, ravens that were better at remembering important locations, recognizing dangers, and solving problems were more likely to survive. In unpredictable environments, intelligence became an advantage. A bird that could discover a new food source, avoid threats, and learn from experience had a greater chance of passing its genes to future generations. The intelligence of ravens begins with one of their most important survival tools, memory. In the wild, finding food is only part of the challenge. A raven may discover a valuable resource, but it must also survive long enough to use it. In seasons when food becomes scarce, remembering where opportunities were found before can determine whether the bird survives. A raven searching through a harsh landscape may collect food and hide small portions in different locations for later use. These hidden supplies become valuable during difficult times when fresh resources are harder to find. What makes this behavior especially impressive is the mental ability required to recover these stored resources. The raven must remember not only that food was hidden, but also where it was placed among many different locations throughout its territory. This memory is not limited to physical places. Ravens can also recognize other individuals and remember past experiences with them. In their social environment, knowing who helped them, who competed against them, and who attempted to take advantage of them provides important information. Survival is not only about understanding the landscape, it is also about understanding the creatures that share that landscape. As researchers studied ravens more closely, they discovered behaviors that challenged traditional ideas about animal intelligence. For a long time, many people believed that complex planning and problem-solving were abilities mainly associated with humans. But ravens revealed that intelligence can evolve in different forms when animals face similar challenges. A raven does not simply react to the immediate moment. It can prepare for situations that have not happened yet. When it stores food, it is responding to current conditions while also considering future needs. When it changes its behavior after experiencing danger, it uses information from the past to influence decisions in the present. This ability to connect past experiences with future possibilities is one of the most fascinating aspects of raven behavior. Their intelligence is not based on human-like thoughts or emotions, but on a different evolutionary solution to survival. The raven does not think like a human. Instead, it has developed a specialized way of processing information that allows it to succeed in the environment where it evolved. One of the clearest examples of raven intelligence appears when they face difficult problems. In the wild, challenges often have no obvious solution. Food may be hidden, obstacles may block access, and opportunities may disappear quickly. A raven encountering a difficult situation may investigate its surroundings, test different possibilities, and discover a new method for achieving its goal. Scientists have observed ravens using objects to solve problems, and understanding relationships between actions and outcomes. These behaviors suggest that ravens are capable of more than simple instinctive reactions. They can learn from experience and adjust their strategies based on what happens. Even more remarkable is their ability to learn by watching others. A young raven does not enter the world knowing everything it needs to survive. Like many intelligent animals, it develops skills through observation. It watches older birds, explores its environment, and gradually builds knowledge through experience. This process reveals another important part of raven intelligence: their social life. Ravens communicate with one another through a combination of vocal sounds, body movements, and behaviors. Their calls can carry different meanings depending on the situation, allowing individuals to share information about danger, resources, or social interactions. Their relationships are complex. Ravens can cooperate when it benefits them, but they can also compete when resources are limited. They must constantly understand the actions of other individuals around them. In this social world, intelligence becomes a powerful survival advantage, because success depends not only on knowing the environment, but also on understanding others. Young ravens spend years developing the skills needed to become independent. During this time, they explore, experiment, and learn from their surroundings. A young bird investigating objects, practicing movements, and observing experienced ravens is building the knowledge required for survival. Every experience becomes part of a growing mental library that helps guide future decisions. This is why ravens often appear almost human to us. Their ability to remember, learn, communicate, and solve problems reflects qualities that humans deeply recognize. When we see a raven carefully hiding food, watching another individual, or discovering a solution to a challenge, we naturally connect those behaviors with our own intelligence. However, the true wonder of ravens is not that they are similar to humans. The true wonder is that they are completely different from us. Yet evolution created another pathway to intelligence. Humans and ravens, separated from a common evolutionary history hundreds of millions of years ago. We developed different bodies, different senses, and different ways of interacting with the world. Yet both species face the same fundamental challenge: surviving in environments where conditions constantly change. For humans, intelligence helped us build societies, create technology, and transform our surroundings. For ravens, intelligence helped them navigate forests, mountains, and wilderness landscapes where every decision can affect survival. Their intelligence was shaped not by human needs, but by the demands of nature. As the day ends and the last light disappears across the mountains, a raven returns to its surroundings with the experience of another day added to its memory. It has searched, learned, adapted, and survived. Its world is not the same as ours, but it is a world filled with decisions, challenges, and discoveries. The raven reminds us that intelligence is not a single path created only for humans. It is a remarkable solution that nature can develop wherever survival requires creativity, memory, and adaptation. The raven is not extraordinary because it resembles us. It is extraordinary because it reveals something much larger about life itself. Nature does not create intelligence in only one form. It creates it wherever life finds a way to survive.